Richo, I absolutely loved your pork involtini and I love the Sicilian flavours coming through it, but I'm going to do something different, a vegetarian pasta called Alla Norma.
Alla Norma with melanzane.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes,
Aha, or eggplant or aubergine.
Whatever you want to call it.
Wonderful, versatile vegetable that I think is really, really underrated by individuals.
I agree. It's got a lovely flavour and it goes so well whether you fry it or you bake it or you mix it with pasta. It is a really, really nice vegetable.
I agree with you. And so I love using eggplants. I stuff them, I bake them like you do. Yep. But today I'm going to use them in a pasta. And what I've done is this pyjama striped method. And that's, I think, an aesthetic thing. Is that correct?
It makes it look good. The skin can be a little bit tough to bite through, but it also looks really good, so you don't want to lose all of it.
Correct.
But it looks great like that.
It does, and that's how I stuff them as well, so I'll show you that another day, Richo. So all I've done is cut them into rounds, Richo. I've got some oil already preheated, and I'm just going to pop these into the pan.
Oh,
the intention here is to just soften the eggplants off and get them nice and browned. So on with the pasta, Richo, and I'm going to use rigatoni today, which I love.
I love rigatoni as well.
And why do you love it?
It's big tubes of pasta, so the sauce gets inside it and around it.
It does.
And you pick it up on the fork, and it's a meaty type of pasta, isn't it?
It is. That's why I love it, because it holds the flavour inside. Wonderful. So, Richo, we're going to cook the pasta through, soften the eggplant, and then we're going to be ready to bring this sauce together. Richo, these eggplants are done.
Lovely.
Don't they look beautiful?
Just the smell is amazing. You can eat them just like this.
You can.
My nonna used to put cheese and mortadella on it and bake them.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
I do an eggplant parmigiana as well, I have to say. So I do love eggplant.
Melanzane pizziola, we call it.
Oh, wow, there you go. So now, Richo, I'm going to move on to the sauce. And what I've got going in here is some garlic, and I'm using the same pan as the eggplant because hopefully we pick up some of the flavours in that oil that's already there.
And I've just cut these into strips. That's what you want?
Beautiful, perfect. You can cut them however you like. But I'm going to kindly lean across you and grab the tomato. Very tomato-y sauce, which is, you know, I'm a big fan of tomato-based sauces. And all I throw in, Richo, is some oregano.
Yes.
And a little sprinkle of dried chilli. Now, I love chilli and I know you can handle the heat, or you tell me you can.
I can.
And so a little bit of chilli goes in as well. Richo, chuck in that eggplant,
put that in there for you. That's
beautiful.
Still nice and hot, so that's going to heat up really quickly.
Beautiful. And how easy is this, Richo? You've got veggies, you've got the eggplant in there. You could add some extra baby spinach if you wanted to, but I've kept it very classic. And if you can please chop all that basil for me.
I can do that for you.
The whole lot of it's going to go through here, and I'm going to pop our pasta through the sauce. Does that not smell glorious?
It's smelling great already, and the basil as well, going through it. Fresh pasta at the end is fantastic.
Perfect. So this is extremely simple but so delicious. I think with pasta, often simple is the best. And I'm going to stir this pasta through, and as we've said, that rigatoni, beautiful, thank you, Richo. That rigatoni will pick up all that flavour. It will sneak in the tubes. Beautiful.
I don't even think it's going to get time to get into the bowl there. I'm going to get into that straight
You're
away.
going to go for it.
I'm loving it.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to put this in here, Richo, because this is one of those dishes that we're going to take to the table.
Ah, yes.
And everyone's going to dig in and share it. Let's get some extra sauce on top. Look at that. Beautiful.
Fantastic. I do have the cheese.
Beautiful.
And the cheese grating instrument here.
Wonderful. The cheese called a microplane. Let me help you with the chefing words.
Over the top there, like that.
Lots of parmesan goes in. Beautiful. And it is time to have it. Oh, look at how excited he is. I love when Richo's excited to try my food.
Pasta is one of my favourite things in the entire world. I do love pasta. And the eggplant and the tomato, the garlic and the basil is looking fantastic.
I don't think people often think that eggplant would go in a pasta dish, but it absolutely works.
I love it. That chilli is really, really hot, so I'm feeling it straight away. But that is a cracker of a dish, and the eggplant has gone all the way through it. That oil has just permeated everything, and that pasta, beautiful.
Simple but glorious.